we're looking for a school that was small and intimate. And when we came and toured here a couple years ago, Holy Cross really demonstrated that to us.
We just liked the class sizes. We did the walkthrough and it was just really nice setting. Colton just immediately was stoked when he walked in the door, and it just felt really nice to see that from a 4-year-old at the time. So it just kind of fit.
I was taken aback by all of the people that I met and what quality people they came across as being. I really got a sense that they act and back up what their values are.
Our values are reflected day in and day out. We pray together every single morning on the PA, grabbing that community aspect.
So when you pray the rosary,
we also pray every Friday at church when we go to Mass together, being able to incorporate our faith into any subject, whether that be math, science, writing. I think it's very powerful that the kids have that faith base and you can tie it into pretty much anything.
I felt like I could not only be my whole self here because of that faith component, but I could also help the children develop the whole child, like that mind, body, and soul concept. It's just such a whole package here.
Reverence, to revere something.
I feel like I'm growing more towards God when I'm here because I gotta go to church, I gotta pray more, I gotta read the Bible, and it teaches me more to be a better person.
So they can see the lives of the saints who were scientists and STEM leaders in their time. Our faith doesn't have to be separate from being smart and being scientific.
I want to be a scientist.
A police officer and a rocket scientist.
To have smaller classes, we're at a good size because it allows a lot of differentiated instruction. And I do think that's really important because there are such varied ability levels.
We can meet the needs, the diverse needs of the students, and we can help those who need to be challenged as well as those who need extra support.
My oldest son had a speech disorder as a toddler and also has dyslexia, and he was able to be prepared for high school after Holy Cross.
Our son, he needed extra intervention, and one of the teachers actually reached out to us and offered to tutor him over the summer to keep him up to date, and that was I feel like that was amazing. We wouldn't have known, where else to find that type of help, so that was really cool that they took it upon themselves to do that, and that shows me that they genuinely really want him to succeed.
The support they gave him for some of his challenges with reading and writing that he had, I
think they went above and beyond.
Yeah. You can tell the care that they had with helping him through that and kind of getting him caught up.
My teacher's name is Mrs. W, and I like how when I need help spelling words, she can help me always.
I have seen such growth, and I think that's the result of that individualized care.
I've improved with my confidence. I've improved by being more sure of myself and not being so nervous around people.
This school is definitely a community. I had been told before we started here with our kids at school that Holy Cross was like a family, and that's definitely true.
We create this sense of home for them, so when they walk in, they feel at home here. It's not just a school for them, it's a place that they can feel safe, and they're welcomed, and they can explore.
ready, set, go!
There's no better place for your child to feel supported and to feel like a member of a family while they're at school.
I love
The moral character build here is huge, and you can see how it impacts kids. I think I know that's something that will benefit my kids for their entire life.
The staff and the people have been awesome. It's really a safe place, a good learning environment. I feel he's been really learning a lot from that, really enjoying it as well. So it's been really nice for us as parents too.
I hope they take away that they were cared for and loved and supported academically. They're learning, and they're probably learning a little bit more rigorously than they would have in a different school, but they're supported at Holy Cross.
The happiness and joy that my kids have here, I would want other kids to be able to have that. So I would most definitely recommend this school to others.
I would say if you're on the fence, definitely just pop in and get a look and see what you and your child thinks and sign them up.